Stereotypes are not new in our society today, whether you're hearing that all Asians are smart, or you're just hearing the ongoing joke that women just belong in the kitchen. According to the CapEx website, an organization specializing in preparing students for college, people often use stereotypes to categorize others according to their race, nationality, sexual orientation, and more at their campus. Sammy Tiano, a junior education major at Texas Tech University, said she has heard stereotypes that can be hurtful about her major.
I'm an education major, and I'm going to be like a special education teacher, and you always hear people are like, oh, people who are in education just want to be a mom, and it's just an easy major to go through and everything. And I know there's a girl in my class, and we were talking about how a lot of us genuinely that's what we want to do with our lives. I don't just want to be a mom. I want to help the kids of the future. That's something I'm passionate about. And there's this girl who she got into special ed because she has a brother who has Down syndrome, and she got so offended by it because it's you don't understand why I'm in this. Don't tell me I'm in this just because it's easy, and it's not easy.
When stereotypes become hurtful, it begs the question of when it crosses the line into bullying. Daniela Silva, a sophomore biology major, said she thinks stereotyping always crosses the line.
I think stereotypes are always considered bullying because when you stereotype about one person, you aren't just stereotyping about them, you're stereotyping as a whole. Because if you notice, people say, oh, sorority girls, it's not, oh, that sorority girl, or that fraternity boy.
Today, when everything is online and people communicate via internet, there are new apps such as Yik Yak where students can anonymously post about each other. Since they are anonymous, some people make rude and hurtful comments about others on the site. Tiana said she doesn't agree with the apps and doesn't understand why people would purposefully hurt someone else.
I understand it started all in innocent fun, but it's become so demeaning, I guess, because they're calling out people first and last name, and it's we're all here in college to eventually get jobs, and these apps could literally ruin someone's chances of getting a job.
Silva, on the other hand, had her own approach and decided not to download any of the apps.
I've heard about them, and I know plenty of people who have them and stuff, but I chose not to download it and not use it or anything because I don't want to be involved. So even if I'm not saying anything or actually participating in it, I'm still involved because I know about it and I'm seeing what's going on.
While both girls agreed that there would be no way to stop bullying, Timothy Oblad, who presented Understanding Cyberbullying in the Net Generation across meta-analysis, said the best way to protect yourself from bullying is to let adults or officials know, keep the evidence of all traces of bullying, and last but certainly not least, don't let yourself be the victim.